Hey guys, wow, that's really loud. Hey guys, so I decided, okay, what should I do with like talking about Andrew Yang, and talking about other stuff that I love. For instance, like K-pop and other like nerdy stuff like Doom Patrol. So I thought, okay, let's do like let's do it like this. Let's do sort of like a power hour of just like videos that of me just talking about Yang for like an hour or so, and then another kind of like show or just another form of content that's just me talking about like all the hipster trash that I love. And I got this idea. Well, first of all, I know like a lot of you guys like long form content, and I love long form content. And a lot of you guys know that I do ASMR, and a lot of you guys have said that like my voice sounds like ASMR, and I never even meant to do it on this channel, but I guess it turned out that way because like this microphone is like pretty much for that and stuff. So I thought, okay, like why not do like videos that like kind of like relax people, like kind of help distress, de-stress, and like help people relax and like sleep or whatever, but also like talk about stuff that like has like substance. So a lot of like ASMR people don't really talk about like, I don't know. I'm sure like a lot of them do have like separate channels that like of them vlogging or something, but it's not a lot of like ASMR like just like talking about like stuff that matters, but like nothing too like serious. Um, so yeah, I figured that I would do something like that, and maybe I would throw in some noises. Like if you guys don't know, these are like Japanese ear picks, which is very popular in the ASMR community. So, like, let me just show you, okay? I'll get to Yang in a second, but let me show you, like. Yeah, if that gives you like stress or something, then let me know. If it actually relaxes you, then let me know too. Because I know some people are very put off by ASMR and sounds like this because I'm like anxiety. But some people, like me, it actually like helps me like sleep or helps me relax to hear like constant like noise in my brains. Okay, so that's that. And then like this is also like a really cool like, I mean, just as like a separate and like scratching. Yeah, I love that shit. So that's that. But on to Andrew Yang. Yeah, I mean like I could talk about like serious, no, like more like you guys have heard me mention Sky Garibay. He gives great political analysis, and I'm not like that. Okay, like I'm more of like a like feely emotional person, and I'm not very good on like talking specifically about politics and tactics and all that stuff. I know that I love Andrew Yang, and I'm smart, like I can understand like his policies and stuff. But as for like giving information out to you guys, like and like forming my words in a way that will like make sense to another intelligent person that knows politics, yeah, that's not really in my ball field. But when I do talk about Yang, it's more like a psychological perspective and more on like an emotional perspective, like the like the black, like me being a black supporter, like that, like just general questions on like the past video, like would I vote for Yang over Bernie, or would I vote for still vote for Yang if like somebody else had like the $2,000 per month for UBI, or and what all that stuff. Okay, it's more like just like pondering, you know, like I said, psychological, but like thoughtful stuff like that. For an example, this okay, so this is how one like episode may go for like a Yang, just an hour of me talking about Yang and just like different stuff. It wouldn't be like the same topic, but it'd be like different topics. So like for instance, on Twitter, he like had posted like snapshots of his Instagram, and at least his campaign Instagram, and how they are having new shirts for Pride Month, which I think is super, super amazing because, like, a lot of, like, again, he rarely goes into identity politics or what have you, but when he does, he makes sure to attach, like, some sort of, like, action when it comes to, like, okay, if we're gonna help women, how are we gonna do it? If we're gonna help, I don't know, prisoners, how are we gonna do it? If we're gonna help people of color or such, how are we gonna do it? And for this time, he obviously probably selling a shirt is not gonna really like affect maybe like gay people like in serious situations, like I'm gonna kick you out of your house, kick you out of my house situation, or stuff like that. But it does like show support, and I haven't seen like another candidate do something like that. Like I don't know, it just so basically they had different shirts that had like the rainbow colors, and on Instagram it was like, okay, which ones do you guys like? So people voted, and got settled on one shirt, which I did not anticipate that. So I'm like, shit, I have to get another shirt. Oh, I have to buy this shirt. It's probably gonna be limited time, and it's like, oh, it's Pride Month. Like, I'm bisexual, so I'm like, and then I probably want to get this shirt for a KCON, which, if you don't know, is like the K-pop, Korean pop music convention slash concert. And I was thinking, okay, what the fuck am I going to wear to that? Like, and now I'm like, okay, I could wear like the Yang shirt, represent Yang, and also represent like gay and like lesbian, bisexual, all that stuff. I'm like, oh, that's perfect, dude. I love that. So I was like, man, Yang knows what he's doing, at least in catching people's attention, like keeping himself in the conversation, especially on the internet. He knows how to do that, and of course there's noise and people are here, but he knows how to do that, and it's good that he knows how to do that because obviously the mainstream media is not helping him out pretty much at all. Like, I did see like the email that he sent today about oh man, which one was it? Oh boy, was it CNN? It was either CNN or NBC, one of those, like, or MSNBC. Sorry guys, this is what I'm talking about. I'm not I can get kind of dumb sometimes. I think it was CNN that they posted the top 10 candidates for the Democratic Party running for president, and Yang cracked 10. He ranked as 10, and I was like, okay. And then in the email, he was like, okay, like, yes, we're doing it. We're getting there finally. Like, show me some love, And I was like, yes. Of course, we have a long way to go. We have a very long way to go because his name recognition is not quite there yet. Obviously, for the most part, I think Bernie is winning the race holistically. Like, I think that he has the name recognition, and he has a lot of young voters and even middle-aged voters, and even some older age voters too. And Bernie does have really good internet support as well, so I think that's interesting, and that is good for him. But again, like, I'm totally for Yang. I'm ready for Yang. We are ready for Yang because I mean Bernie is fine. Like I said, like there are some policies that get on my nerves, like the free college thing. Like somebody actually had mentioned in a comment that I was reading on a Yang video, like the minimum wage thing is also something I don't agree with, raising the minimum wage to $15. If you don't know, if you're like, okay, like why is that bad? Like raising the minimum wage. Like, trust me, I work as a cashier in retail. and I make 9.15 an hour. And yeah, I think at my work, and I work very hard. I think I'm worth $15 per hour. I think, but the problem is that a lot of companies would instead of like encouraging more workers or hiring more uh, people to work in these retail jobs and these cashier slash sales people's jobs slash salesperson jobs, they would be less encouraged to hire people like that because they are mainly financially incentivized, I think, to not have a human worker. Ergo, they would move faster towards having essentially automation. So, in a practical sense, I would think that like maybe like Hallmark, where I work, Hallmark, the card store. And this is kind of tricky because Hallmark is like they build their brand for people to like it's like pretty much like a gift shop. Honestly, at this point, there's so much stuff you can buy, which is kind of annoying. But there's so many stuff you can buy. Yeah, that's a whole different subject on how materialistic we are, but. It's a card store and a gift shop, and I think maybe like the way they would like move towards automations because they would probably have, because right now like we package the orders, so they would probably Hallmark, the corporation, they would probably pay out warehouses to set up like certain robots to like pick an item off the shelf and then pack it up and then ship it off. Okay, so you don't need a person like me to like sit there and talk to somebody and then like cash them out, blah blah blah, use a coupon, see you later, bye, have a good day, thanks for coming. You know, it'd be like in Amazon, somebody would order it online, have it shipped to have you know the robot would like put it together, take it off, put it together, and then ship it to some probably a self-driving car, another robot, and they would come to the person's house and then give them what they ordered. So that's how that would probably roll down. That's probably how that would roll. I combined roll out and come down, combine that together, roll down. I'll make that a thing now. That's how it would roll down. So yeah. And yeah, so that's why the minimum. I'm sorry about the list thing. Like that can be really painful if you guys are sensitive to like high sounds. I'm sorry about that, but I'm trying to get that together. But yes, that's why those S's. That's why the minimum wage raise would be kind of problematic, and I hate using that word. Like social justice warriors like really ruined that word. But now I kind of say it's a good descriptive word, but no, Tuberina's ruined it. But yes, so that's one thing. Okay. So yeah. My point is that like I don't see Bernie doing anything for Pride Month. Yang is doing a shit ton. I'm not a shit ton, but like he's doing something, and I really appreciate that. I appreciate it. I think we all appreciate that. It's very special and it's very unique. Okay, so yeah. So that's how like a like Yang like, and then I would move on to like the next topic. Just a little taste of how like my Yang power hour would go. I think when I call it power hour, I can't think of anything else that like is clever, but like kind of like packs that punch for like a title, whatever. And then I think you know, that would be its own thing. So I know a lot of you guys are here from me talking about Yang, so there you go. Like you got that your daily dose, and maybe you guys. If you guys really like enjoy me talking, maybe you guys are probably into ASMR because I currently have an ASMR voice, and maybe you can listen to me. I don't know, while you're driving or when you're going to sleep or when you're just relaxing or something like that. Hey, that's cool. Flattering. So yes, I kind of like scarf one here. It's perfect because this is pretty much how I sleep. So yes, no bra or anything. It's wonderful. It's great. So yes, and then just really quickly, like I'm not gonna go into like how I would do like the other like hour show, which is basically like me talking about like either shows I'm into, K-pop, other hipster trash, and this right here got from a friend of mine on Twitch. I'm actually link his like Twitch below because this is like a really cool idea. On Twitch, if you don't know, it's a gaming platform where you stream games and you chat to people and all that stuff. We were talking about Netflix and like DC Universe website, and we were talking about like how there should be something Shudder for horror fans, how there should be something for like hipster people to like go and and like stream like like whether it be like TV shows, movies, maybe even music. Who knows? Let's shoot for the stars. But there's nothing like that for hipsters. So we're just like, man, like that should. Well, Chris, he was like, okay, that's a really good idea. Like, why isn't that a thing? And I was like, listen, like if that's not a thing already, if nobody's on that, like we gotta get on that right now, like it's or something. Like we'll take care of it. So I guess this is my way of like answering to that challenge. Challenge fucking accepted. If you that's a reference to Yang. But yeah, for real, like hey, you know me, I don't care. I'll like try out new things. If there's potential, I am there. So I'm thinking like I would do my other hour show, like me talking about things that I like, just like to get my thoughts on like why I guess am considered a hipster trash person, and what kind of things I like, and just get like a sense of like who I am, and then like maybe I don't know like something can be built off of that, and then we can get the streaming website. I have no experience in like creating a website, by the way. Like it's just like it's a long shot, but I'm just putting that out there in case any of you guys are into that. Like I'm just like your hype girl. I'm here for hype, but it's also just to spread spread really interesting ideas. So yeah, hey, big things start small, so you never know. But yeah, I figured I'd just do my own little like hipster show and see where that goes, and hopefully like hipster trash universe can become a thing. I think like that's what I'm gonna call like the hourly show that I'll do. Other than Yang, I'll probably call it hipster trash universe. But yeah, guys, so that is it. Just want to do the little video. I wanted to do an hour-long video tonight, but it's fine. Like I'm like binge watching Better Call Saul, and I'm all like just I have company here, so I can't do that right now. But hopefully tomorrow I'll be in the mood and we can start this shit. So yeah, guys. I thank you guys so much for watching this video, for listening, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll try to make this daily too. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and bye!